shorts are so short. Too short. Give thanks for life every day. Give thanks for life every day. Yeah, so weird talking to. Afternoon, Miss Assent. Yeah, guys, so I'm currently heading to the supermarket to grab some lunch. Shit, these shorts are too short. Jesus, like all my butt cheek is out. Oh, my butt cheek is out. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some lunch because I'm hungry. I haven't had much all morning. I don't know, but if it's me alone, but like when I'm alone, it doesn't give me much to cook exciting food, so I eat very weird, simple meals. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab some simple lunch and maybe something to cook for dinner. And today's vlog, I will be doing that question and answer that I posted on our community last week, because you guys have always had some questions, and I'm just gonna answer that today. Oh my god, I can't believe they cut down that guinea tree. There was a big guinea tree there before from my childhood days, and they cut it down. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm just gonna grab some food. Then when I'm back at the house, I'll answer those questions. See you in a bit. What is it? No, you're not getting any. Alright, let's get the ball rolling, guys. I'm actually talking to my two cats, Ginger and Spot. Now, first of all, Alex is gonna be so mad when he sees this video because he hates it when I eat cereal. But sorry, babe. But anyhow, I haven't ate cereal in a long time. It's like been over a year since I ate cereal. Wait. Alright, let me get my questions out. By the way, as you know, whenever I'm making videos here, I always mention my chickens in the background. Well, it's not my chickens, like I own them, or my family. It's just like wild chickens just around the area. So they make noise all the time. So that's why you always hear them in the background. Plus, I live right on the highway, so you probably hear vehicles passing also. But yeah, let's get into the video. First question is, where did you go to school? Alright, so the first school I went to was a preparatory school. It's a private school here in Portland called the Bradford Preparatory School, but that school is closed down now. I think it closed last year because the principal died, and basically there was no one to take care of it, or whoever they left to take care of it wasn't doing a good job, so eventually closed down, which is a sad thing because that was actually a really good school. And then I went on to a high school called St. Hilda's High School. It's an all-girls school. A really good school in Jamaica. I think it's like placed third best on the whole island. And it's so funny because a lot of people don't actually know about this school. So when they see like the statistics every year and they're like, but which school is this? And they're actually third. We don't know about them. But yeah, we're a good school. Still is. And it's in St. Anne. And it's when I went to high school, why I left Portland, because of that school. Because my mom didn't want me to board, because you were able to board there. My mom didn't want that, so we decided to just move instead. And then I went on to this college called St. Monica's College thing, where I did just like a small course there. And then now I'm planning to do university in Sweden full time once I'm there. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? What inspired me? Well, first and foremost, I used to do YouTube since I was like 13 years old. I had this friend. I think she still does YouTube also. So we used to do YouTube together. So it all started from there. We enjoyed it. And then I stopped. And I remember in 2017 it came back to me like, why not try YouTube? And for my Instagram and stuff, people were actually liking me and Alex as a couple, and Alex was always so funny in my stories when he tries to do Jamaican things or talk Jamaican or all that stuff, and they were like, oh, you guys should make a YouTube channel. But I was telling him, but he didn't want to because he's not a fan of the internet really. So I had to really persuade him to like start, because I mean he hates social media. Like, he has Facebook and Instagram. Facebook he rarely uses. It was just last year that I actually got him to change his profile pictures after about a couple years. Instagram, I was the one that signed him up on Instagram, and he only uses Instagram for like following Jamaican artists to know when there's a new song or something like that. And he just follows like Chronics and, you know, Jamaican people, Vibes Cartel, Popcorn and all those people. Yeah, I just felt like maybe we could just like, I don't know, just give the people what they're asking for basically. And it was just last year, or the year before, 2018, we finally bought some camera gears, and it still was a year later that we actually decided to start. And if it, like, I was the one that basically had to like really influence him. But anyway, yeah. So why I started was because I already had experience on YouTube before, and my Instagram people always asked for a YouTube channel from us. Was it hard to get YouTube requirements? Alright, so to get YouTube requirements, I think the person means if it was hard to like become monetized on YouTube, because YouTube has a requirement where you become a part of the YouTube partner program. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is 240,000 watch minutes. But when we started, Alex and I, we thought that we estimated that it could probably take 6 months to a year until probably we would have reached those threshold. But surprisingly, it all happened in just like basically 3 months or 3.5 months. We went over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in like no time. Just really cool. But I guess it just comes down to what niche you're in. And just if you just have a, once people can realize the idea of your channel and it's just not all over the place and stuff, and they like your personality and so on, I guess it just can go good for you, I guess. I don't know. I just think we were lucky, that's all. Do you honestly prefer to hike or go for nature walks when you're on vacation? Do you not prefer to visit some of the sites at your destination? Well, when we do travel, our priority is definitely the nature. We are not city people, as you can tell here. I'm just with my chickens and my cats and the ocean and so on. And it just gives me peace of mind, and it's the same thing for Alex. I just think the cities are too stressy, too crowded. I like to have open space for just me, or just me and Alex. So, but I mean, not like we don't, if there's something that we know about that's historical, if it serves a purpose to know about it, then we'll probably go there. But to just go to the cities just to look at buildings, or no, why would we want to see a man-made building from concrete? Like, doesn't give us much. I mean, everybody is different. People likes the city, so sadly that's just not us. But yeah, nature walks every day, any day. When are you going to live together in Sweden? Okay, that's a question we get a lot. In the future we'll talk more about that. But our plan is that hopefully by the like fall or winter this year, I'll be there full time permanently. So we'll see how that plays out. I mean, it's not settled yet, but that's what we estimate it to be. So fingers crossed for that. What are the requirements to immigrate to Sweden as a spouse? Well, as a spouse, I'm guessing you're talking through marriage. Well, the thing with Sweden is that you don't have to be married to migrate to. You don't have to be married to migrate there. Funny thing with Sweden is that marriage plays no big role compared to a common law couple, because they're on this equal level. Marriage doesn't play a big difference. So we have this thing in Sweden called sambo, where it just means that you live together with your partner, and it's just as equal as if you were being married. So you can just migrate to Sweden if you just have a boyfriend. So what are the requirements? You just need to prove that you have a real relationship, and it's all in the migration agency's hands to determine if your relationship is real or not. I'll just, for that to be explained more, you can go to their website called migrationsverket.com and you can find out more information there. Does Sweden offer scholarships to international students? Yes, they do offer scholarships to international students. I think they do it once or twice every year? I'm not sure, but not more than 3 times. So once or twice every year. You can go to studyinsweden.com or .se, I think. I'll put the thing there so you know what I'm talking about, and you can find out more information about when the scholarship is coming around and how you can apply for a scholarship there. Besides seeing Alex again, what are you most looking forward to when you guys reunite? Besides seeing Alex, that's always a number one, but besides, I think I'm just looking forward to the Swedish summer. Weirdly, after all these years going to Sweden, I've never spent summer in Sweden, and whenever I'm there, people highly praise the Swedish summer. Highly, like it's their favorite time of the year, and everything is so lush and green and just beautiful. And I don't know, I think I'm just so curious to see like what this praise is all about, and to celebrate midsummer with them. They celebrate well, they have this thing where they call midsummer, where they basically wear flower headbands and they dance around this pole and sing a frog song and act as if they're a frog and jumping around, and it's basically just to celebrate that the long dark winter is finally over and they have the summer now, basically. So I think I'm excited for all that. Where did you meet? As I said in my last video, we want to dedicate a whole video to that, which is gonna come soon. But where did we meet? To be in a nutshell, to say in a nutshell, we met here in Jamaica. Hi, I'm a 17-year-old Jamaican. My boyfriend is French. We always get stares. Have you experienced the same, and any tips on how to deal with it? Girl, stares is our life. So stares are an everyday thing, like literally everyday. I mean, in the first part, if you guys are a new couple, it can become overwhelming, but then as time goes by, you just realize that people will always stare, you know, because I mean, if you're an interracial couple, you're seen as different in a lot of people's eyes. Not everybody, but just some. And those who just are curious because they think you look beautiful, or curious like where are you from, how did you guys meet. People will always have stares because they're curious about something, and you'll never always know what they're curious about until that person probably says it to you, or whatever the situation might be. But how to deal with it is just that over time you just get used to it, Really? I mean, there's no other way to deal with it more than just to ignore it, I'd say, and just let people stare, because they always will stare. So yeah, don't let it get to you. It's just a part of the whole process, I guess. What's the best advice you would give to LDR couples? The best advice, we already have a video on how to maintain a long distance relationship. I'll put it in a card above me. I always don't know what side it is, if it's that side or that side. You can watch that, but the best advice I would give is just to communicate regularly, effectively, that is. Schedule and plan, like when and how you guys will see each other. What else? And just to know that with a long distance relationship, there will always be emotions involved. So there are times when you'll feel happy, there are times when you'll feel sad, there are times when you'll just miss your partner and you'll cry, and then you just know that, you know what, at some point I'm going to get to see him, so everything will be alright, and at maybe some point also you probably will be living together, so it will be all worth it in the end. But let's go check out that video where we mentioned some few tips, like what we do as a couple. When are you guys going to get married? That outfit and your makeup, girl, you look good. Blessing on you both. When are we gonna get married? We get that question quite a lot, from the start. I don't know what's the thing. Like, people think that once you're in an interracial relationship, you will always expect marriage to come at a very early point. For some it's like that, and for some it's just not. I like to feel the process of everything. I like to feel the part where we're a boyfriend and girlfriend for a while, and the emotions build and you feel secure and all that stuff. He also, we like to take things in stages, and I mean, not because we're interracial couple means that marriage will always be a thing. You have people who actually have to marry for the sake of immigration, because sometimes when you have a foreign boyfriend, you can't move to their country without being married. Sometimes it's not always that people are getting married just because they really want to. Sometimes it's just because they have to do it in order to live together. For me and Alex, it's not like that. As we said, I can live with him with just being a boyfriend, so I think that's why it's not really being pushed for us to get married. There's no pressure for us at the moment. And weirdly, we already feel like a married couple. It's just that marriage is so overrated. It's like you just need to have it on paper to make it official. Oh my god, chicken, shut up. Yeah, so we already feel like a married couple, honestly. But when are we getting married? I think lately I've been getting some signs from Alex, like he's really thinking about it now. So I feel like it's coming soon. Let's just say that. I think it's coming soon. Yeah. Are you still in love with Alex? Girl, of course I'm still in love. I'll always be in love. Like, yeah, I still love Alex. Why wouldn't I love Alex? We're still together, we're a couple. So yeah, there's love there, and there'll always be love there. But yeah, I still love my babe. Okay, that's a question from Alex. I don't know why he's asking me a question. His question is like, when will you have kids and get married? Can we see more of your family and your Uncle Rasta? I love your channel. Love it, love it. Oh my god, Alex, I love you. This photo is so beautiful. My question is, what are your talents? My talents are, well, I like to sing. I don't think I'm the perfect singer, but I think I can hold a few notes. I can hold a few notes. And I love art. I really like to draw. I'm not so much of a painter. Can't paint. I'm not so good with colors, but black and white and shading and all that stuff, that's me. So yeah, those are my main two talents. Basically, I've answered this question already, but there's a part here that said, did you worry? Oh my god, chicken. Did you worry about your family's reaction? No, I did not worry about my family's reaction, because before Alex and I went full on into dating, we were friends for a year. So within that whole year, my family already knew about him. I was expecting him to come at some point back to Jamaica, so it was okay. I think the only person that never really knew about Alex was my dad. And when he first met Alex, he was a bit startled, like, because he never knew of his daughter having a boyfriend ever before. And I just surprised him one day. I was like, oh, daddy, meet my boyfriend. And he was like so like nervous and surprised. Oh my god. But him and Alex are really close. They're good. It's not like it was a problem. There was never a problem. He was just taken aback that, like, out of nowhere just appear with a boyfriend after never being seen with a boyfriend before. But yeah. What activities do you all both enjoy? Nature walks. We like to take long evening walks and just talk about the future and what we want in life. We like to have vlog nights, so we just sit on the couch and just watch our favorite vloggers. We like to watch documentaries, like meaningful documentaries. We like cooking together. I'm not so much like cooking enthusiast as much as Alex is, but whenever there's something that we really look forward to eating, it's always so fun cooking with him. He loves to cook and he's so good at it. So yeah, and we like to travel together, as you know already. Next question is, what's your age difference? So we have a 7-year age difference between him and I. Oh, okay. So I guess that's all the questions that I have. So I'm really happy you guys participated. Like, I've been taking too long with this cereal. Now it's all soggy. Well, I'll eat it anyhow. And thank you for bearing with the chickens in the background as usual. Probably the vehicles passing. But don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.